Hello everyone, InfoSec Pandey here. Welcome to day 11 of your SOC Analyst 100 Days Learning Challenge. So you have made it this far, and now we are diving into a cloud native security information and event management, the SIEM system that's become a key player in the security operations center worldwide, Microsoft Sentinel. All right. So if you are working in a modern SOC, it is likely that you will encounter Microsoft Sentinel. So this tool help you collect, detect, investigate, and respond to security incidents across your enterprise, all in a cloud-first environment. But what makes Microsoft Sentinel different from other SIEM tools? Let's break it down and see why it is becoming a go-to choice for organization looking to supercharge their security operations. So what we will cover in this video, so we are going to cover what is Microsoft Sentinel, why do real SOC use Microsoft Sentinel, core features of Microsoft Sentinel, and using Sentinel in a real SOC, then we will wrap it up. All right, so what is Microsoft Sentinel? So, Microsoft Sentinel is a cloud native SIEM and SOAR solution. So, in similar term, we can say it is a tool that allow you to monitor your system, collect security data, analyze it for threats, and respond to security incident, all for a central cloud interface. So it provide a unified experience for security teams, giving them visibility into their entire network while integrating seamlessly with other Microsoft tools like Azure, Office 365, and Microsoft Defender. So if you are familiar with traditional on-premises SIEM system like Splunk or IBM QRadar, Microsoft Sentinel takes things to next level by being fully cloud-based, which means no infrastructure management is needed, so you don't need to worry about managing or maintaining the backend hardware and servers. So currently I'm working on the SIEM enterprise security on-prem setup, so I know the pain of working on the on-prem SIEM. So sometimes the CPU utilization goes high, sometimes alerts are not coming, sometimes we are feeling the ingestion is not happening on the indexer server, or we have latency. So we have a lot of issues with on-prem. So if you go to Microsoft Sentinel or any other cloud native SIEM, so you won't feel this pain that currently I'm going on. So scalability, so easily scale based on your organization's need, whether you are monitoring a small environment or a large enterprise with thousands of endpoints. So suppose you have only 100 devices in your organization plus 5 servers and 5 firewalls, and your daily ingestion would be around 50 GB per day. So cloud native solution is best for you. And if you are ingesting 500 GB per day, so it will be suitable again for you. Built in integrations. So Sentinel comes pre-built with connectors for Microsoft services and other third-party tools. So for the inbuilt integrations, you can just few click and you can set up your integrations. So it's super easy. And AI and machine learning capabilities. So Microsoft Sentinel uses AI and machine learning to help you detect advanced threat and automate responses. So here we have a graph. You can see Microsoft Sentinel can collect, detect, investigate, and respond on the threats. So think of it as your SOC's cloud command center. So you can manage it from cloud and no need to fancy setup. You can just go to you can go to your browser and type portal.azure.com, and it will be redirect to the Azure portal, and from there you can search for SIEM, I mean Sentinel. All right. So, why do real SOC use Microsoft Sentinel? So, now you have probably thinking, why should I care about Microsoft Sentinel and how is it used in real world of SOC? So, let's answer that. Real-time threat and detection response. So, one of the primary reasons SOC use Microsoft Sentinel is its real-time threat detection capabilities. So Sentinel consistently collect and analyze data from your environment, whether it is coming from server, endpoint, cloud environment, on-prem or network. So with the help of built-in analytic rule and machine learning models, Microsoft Sentinel can detect anomalies, malicious activities, and potential threat as they happen, so your team can jump into action right away. So for example, if multiple failed login attempts are detected from an external IP, Sentinel could automatically flag it as suspicious and alert the SOC analyst to investigate. Or if it detects a data exfiltration attempt, Sentinel can trigger an automated response to contain the incident. So next one we have combine security plus SOAR in one tool. So Microsoft Sentinel is not just a SIEM, it is a SIEM plus SOAR. Uh, this means that security orchestration, automation, and response capabilities are built directly into the platform. Then we have SIEM capabilities. So Sentinel collect, aggregate, and analyze log and events from across your infrastructure, helping you gain visibility and spot potential security incidents. And the SOAR capabilities. So SOAR capabilities includes like once a threat is detected, Sentinel can so SOAR capabilities. So once a threat is detected, Sentinel can help automate your incident response workflow, such as quarantining affected systems, blocking IP addresses, or alerting the security team for further investigation. So, this combination streamlines the whole process of detecting, investigating, and responding to incident in real time, making life easier for your SOC team. Built-in Microsoft ecosystem integration. So if your organization is already invested in the Microsoft ecosystem, then Microsoft Sentinel is an especially powerful tool because it's seamless integration with other Microsoft products. So here is how it connect. So you can see we have a lot of integration here like identity, endpoint, cloud, network, and more. So Sentinel work naturally with Azure Security Center, which allow it to monitor Azure-based services like VMs and networks. Then also Microsoft Defender, like Sentinel integrate with Microsoft Defender for endpoint, providing deeper visibility into endpoint level threats. So if Defender detect an issue, Sentinel can aggregate the data and allow the SOC analyst to dive deeper into the attack. Also, the identity and uh, also the identity and office related alerts. So by integrating the Office 365, Sentinel can detect unusual activities like unusual sign-ins or malicious email attachment that could indicate a phishing attack or account compromise. So these integrations make it easier for SOC analyst to see the full picture of what is happening in the environment and respond quickly to security events. Then cloud scalability. So that means because Sentinel is a cloud native SIEM, it is highly scalable. Whether your organization has a handful of devices or a massive global network, you can adjust your Sentinel deployment to handle the load. So this means you don't need to worry about buying or managing additional hardware when your data volume grows. Plus the cloud infrastructure allow you to instant updates and continuous availability, so you always have to latest threat intelligence and features at your fingertips. So here you can see how it is integrated with various cloud native solutions. Next, we have core feature of Microsoft Sentinel. So Microsoft Sentinel having a lot of core feature like data collection and integrations, advanced threat detection with AI, ML, incident management, alert incident and investigation, automation and playbooks. So this will help you to automatically block the IPs, isolate system, etc. Then also it supports the KQL, Custo query language for log hunting and your content development. Let's dive deeper into the key features that make Microsoft Sentinel such a great tool for SOC. Data collections and integration. So here we have data connectors. So Sentinel provide connectors to over 100 plus data sources, including Azure, Office 365, Amazon Web Service, AWS, or other third-party tools. So it can ingest and analyze log from virtually any device, applications, or cloud platform in your environment. So this help create a centralized security operation hub to monitor everything from a single pane of glass. Then you can see here some data connectors are enabled with green and some other data connectors which are available but not enabled. And you can find the data connector under the content hub. You can go to content hub and find the data connectors. Next, we have logs. So you can play with the logs by writing a Custo query here. So you can see how you can write the Custo query. And here you have the tables available. So each table contains different type of log or event. So you can query your data by using the tables. And here is the result section. So you can see all the results in line. And also you can create new alert for for your search. So you can write a query, do the search, and create a new alert rule for this. Simple, right? And you can find the log under the general section. Go to the general and then go to log, and you will find this space to run the query. So Sentinel includes built-in analytic rule, which automatically analyze your incoming data for sign of malicious activity. It uses Microsoft Sentinel vast threat intelligence database along with machine learning to help identify zero-day threat, advanced persistent threat, and anomalous behavior. So this reduce the time takes to detect sophisticated attack that would otherwise fly under the radar. So here we have dashboard. You can analyze your data uh, in the visual format. You can create some chart, graph, line chart, etc. for your data. So in Microsoft Sentinel dashboard known as workbook. So this is your workbook, not dashboard if you're in Sentinel. So this is the analytics rules we already discussed. So these are the inbuilt one. You can uh, go to uh, content management and go to analytics, so you can find all the analytics rule. So currently only three active rules are available, but if you go to analytics you will see thousands of rules are available for free to enable. Then we have Microsoft Sentinel threat hunting page. You can go to threat management and hunting. So you can find the pre-built hypothesis or queries which can be run and hunt the anomalous activities. So you can select all the queries and run all queries at once. So this will run in backend and find the result. And also you can see the MITRE attack coverage here. So, searching and querying data in Sentinel is powered by KQL. So, the content like your dashboard, your queries, analytic rule, hunting queries, all are built using KQL. So, after completing the 100 days challenge, I will create a KQL learning series. So if you really want the KQL series, just write down in the comments. So it's a Microsoft's own query language, which is similar to SQL, but designed specifically for the large scale log analysis. So if you're a SOC analyst, it is very important to learn the KQL query. So KQL also allows you to create custom dashboard to visualize data or create alert or analytic rule, etc. So this is the graphical view of the incident. So if you receive any incident, like here you can see the anomalous login, you can expand it in the graphical view. So this will help you to understand what exactly happened on the machine, and also it will visualize other threads, other activities, and associated computers, IP addresses, networks, etc. So you can see there is a machine which connected with multiple IP addresses and multiple domains, and also the alert triggered from this machine, the anomalous login. And if you go little deep, you can see the owner of this machine, uh, which is also trying to connect to other machine, and there are some other alert triggers, so suspicious PowerShell activity, mass download, anomalous sign in. So this is how we can understand what happened exactly, and how serious this attack is. So here are some other examples, and you can see the complete timeline here. So first the anomalous login happened, then user ran the suspicious PowerShell, then again anomalous signing activity detected on the multiple computers, then also we see the mass download activity. So this is really suspicious, you can check from here. And this is the automation. So automation, if we say, so this is SOAR. So to make your SOC even more efficient, Sentinel includes automation playbook. So these are the built in, and also you can create your custom automation rule and playbooks. So these are customizable workflow that automatically respond to certain type of incident. For example, if Sentinel detects an inbound brute force attack, it can automatically block the attacking IP address and notify the SOC team. All right, so using Microsoft Sentinel in real SOC. So now that you know what Microsoft Sentinel can do, and let's take a look at how a real world SOC might use it in practice. So, example, investigating an insider attack. So, let's say an alert is triggered for suspicious file access by an employee. So, Microsoft Sentinel would automatically create an incident and provide you with all the data you need to investigate, including login history of the user, list of accessed file, any abnormal behavior pattern like large data download of our access, etc. And also you could then use KQL to search through more detailed logs. So KQL is very important. So if you're working as a SOC or a content developer, so you can integrate data for Microsoft Defender for endpoints and possibly automate the certain response like locking the user account that allow you to efficiently identify and neutralize the threat before any damage is done. Another example, responding to an ransomware attack. So if Sentinel detects a ransomware attack, it can trigger an automated playbook to isolate the affected endpoint, block outbound communication to known malicious IP address, alert the SOC team about the ongoing attack for further investigation. So by automating the containment process, Sentinel ensure that damage is minimized while the SOC team investigate the attack. So Microsoft Sentinel in real time, so it is a cloud native, so it is less complex. You no need to worry about the hardware maintenance and all. Reduce investigation time. So since it has some inbuilt connectors, it will reduce the investigation time. Also, it visualize all the data, provide all the correlated data. So this will help you to investigate faster and automate repetitive tasks. So you can automate using the inbuilt SOAR, so no need to buy another SOAR or integrate SOAR. So you will see the inbuilt SOAR with the Microsoft Sentinel, which is known as Logic App. Logic App. So Logic App is inbuilt with Microsoft Sentinel. And then support advanced hunting with KQL. So KQL again is very important for Sentinel, and scale with business needs. So if you are choosing pay as you go model for paying your license, so this is going to work according to your business need. Suppose you are ingesting 10 GB data per day, so it will cost you for 10 GB only. So if you are ingesting 100 GB, then it will cost you for 100 GB. So you can see how scalable it is, right? Next, we have wrap up. So let's wrap it up. So Microsoft Sentinel is a solution for performing security operations on your cloud and on-prem environment. So use Microsoft Sentinel if you want to collect event data from various data sources, perform security operations on that data to identify suspicious activity. So security operation could also include the visualization of log data, anomaly detection, threat hunting, security incident investigation, automated response to alert an incident. So Microsoft Sentinel offer other capabilities that could help you decide whether it is a right fit for you or not. So it is a cloud native SIEM plus SOAR. So it is a cloud native SIEM plus source system with no servers to provision, and scaling is effortless, and also the integration with the Azure Logic App Service. So and it's hundreds of connectors benefit of Microsoft Sentinel research and machine learning capabilities, and key log sources provide for free. So you can connect your log sources for free, and also it supports for hybrid cloud and on-prem environment. Also it has the data lake, so you can use it to archive your data for 10-year 5-year or whatever time you want. So Microsoft Sentinel is a powerful tool that simplifies and streamlines security operations for SOC. So by combining SIEM and SOAR capabilities, Sentinel gave security team the tool they need to detect, investigate, and respond to incident quickly and effectively. And because it's cloud native, it offers scalability, flexibility, and ease of use, making it ideal for today's cloud first world. So by integrating Sentinel into your SOC, you can improve detection, automate responses, and gain deeper insight into your organization's security posture, all while reducing complexity and improving efficiency. So your turn. Have you used Microsoft Sentinel in your SOC? What has your experience been with it so far? Let's chat in the comment below. So if you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe. All right, guys, peace out.